861 to dispatch.
Faye from Maxwell.
Send it.
Hey, are you guys gonna put that case towel in?
Affirm, we're doing it right now.
10-4. Watson was just waiting to confirm if it would come back to the gun. Thank you so much.
All right, yeah, we're gonna add it right now.
Ma'am.
861 to dispatch. Requesting 77s in Sandy Shores, off-road Joshua.
Dispatch from 861 requesting 77s over in Sandy.
I'm 10-7. Wait, was I muted that whole time? Hello? Fuck. I was back, but I was muted.
She said.
Oops. Fuck. Yeah, I was just saying. I haven't watched it yet. I've been trying to make Corky watch it with me. I've been trying to convince Corky. But I think she's coming round, so we're gonna watch it. You know what? I might try and convince her to watch it with me tonight. Because I actually really want to watch it, because I've heard really good things. I really like Fallout. Like, I really like the universe and everything. I'm not like a big fan of the games, but the universe I'm a really big fan of. You loved it without any knowledge of Fallout, really? Okay. Clip you. Post your clips. I want to watch some clips while I eat. Because I'm the adult equivalent of an iPad baby, where I have to watch things while I eat. That's just who I am. I will let my food go cold if I can't eat, if I can't watch something while I eat. So please post me good clips. I beg. Mood? Yeah, literally. I also want to... You know what I also want to watch? I want to rewatch Arcane, because I think that's coming out again soon, right? That was a really good series. There's something else coming out soon, right? New music demo for D&D? Majestic, hold on. Music update. All 6 of the pieces of music have been started. One is 100% done, another one not far behind. In the meantime, here's another little teaser for another piece. Same as last time. Bonus points you guess the character. Ooh, okay. This is for our D&D upcoming campaign, by the way. You can watch the one shot on. There's a highlight of it if you want to watch it already. But I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna try and guess the character. Okay. This has gotta be Gabriel, right? That's gotta be Gabriel. 100%, dude. Yeah, 100%. That's sounding fucking sick, Majestic. That's sounding fucking sick, dude. Okay, we got 2 clips, guys. Come on. Wait, can someone post the Lenny clip? I haven't seen it. I think I might have. I've seen a thumbnail of it, I think. What the fuck is this?
Okay. Vop, you just need to close the back.
What do you mean? It's closed.
Is it?
What about now?
No.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, shit.
Can you back up a little bit?
What are they doing?
No, I can't.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
I
wait,
can't.
wait.
Oh God.
Oh, no, God.
I can't. Okay, hold on. What? I don't know what's happening.
Vop, just get out.
I'm scared.
Just get out. Get out. Get out. Get
Oh
out.
my god. Oh my god.
You know. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Vop, maybe it wasn't such a good idea. No.
Well, if it's stationary, it's fine. I help. I'm not about to use Norman Bones as a fucking crutch. Fuck that old croggedy bastard. I hate him. I hate him.
Oh my god.
Not Ziggy. Norman.
Yeah, we hate Ziggy too, right?
Man's got time to fuck with Barry at 10 o'clock at night, but not enough time to call Flop and wish him, hey, good morning, honey.
Oh my god.
Ziggy's fucking Norman.
Ain't no way. I knew it.
Can't even stick around with your husband? That's what I'm saying. He's got all this time to go, you know, ERP with Barry on 2 characters, but not enough time for his husband. Kind of crazy.
Okay. Okay. I know this might be out there a little bit though. I kind of have to back up Ziggy here. Who has the DGen schedule, Chris? Who has the DGen schedule? It ain't Ziggy. It ain't Ziggy.
Maybe take a selfie, you know, just a flex. Come back.
I'm not listening to anything right now.
The lessons. That sound good?
Yeah, totally. Do bugs have
Alright, so we'll
titties
just
on
start,
them?
Have you?
What did he say? Oh,
Okay, I
I
think
didn't hear
we're
what he
good.
said.
I think I found the cutoff point.
Did
If
I
it's hard
see
to
it?
get
What
to,
did you
people give
see?
up. Good to know.
Do bugs have
Ooh.
titties? Oh my god.
Wait, I've never been up here.
Dispatch 160, 76, 1031,
One idiot. Why is he like this?
Y'all saw nothing. Y'all saw not a fucking thing. What did chat see?
Did you notice they moved the taco truck? Bear.
Everything. I saw everything. Oh my god.
Fuck, get
Oh-
up!
Well, this is awkward.
Hey. Don't mind
Do you
me.
need Do you need a hand or hoof?
Yeah.
He hasn't changed a bit.
Up on that scene. You didn't do shit. No one else did shit. We
Oh
went
my
in, we
God.
got shot, we got wrenched, and you guys couldn't even secure our fucking cop cars as a courtesy after the fact. You're worthless. I quit.
Oh my god.
Thank you very much.
Fucking cunts.
dog cunts.
You are honestly a disgrace. You are. Everyone that is not.
Shut the
That is
fuck
not.
up, Lenny.
No,
Shut-
no.
Get off the radio. You quit.
Make
Get off
me,
the fucking
make me,
radio.
pussy.
I'm
Make
taking
me,
your fucking
make me,
keys.
do
I'm
it
taking
right
your
now.
fucking
Hey,
keys,
before
okay?
you take my keys,
Yeah,
hey,
I'll see you soon. Come talk to me to the PD.
personal shout out to Declan and Bay. Fuck
Oh
you,
my
Sean, you're a
God.
pussy.
Oh my
Chief,
God.
not sure why you left my car there to get stolen. Fuck you as well. Fuck you, Captain Slacks. You're a pussy. Peace out.
Says you, man. Look what you're doing. Get in the cop car.
Ah!
Shots at the hospital?
Oh my God, he's him!
I'm coming from
Oh my God!
Two other people
give me a
knew
cam-
from running up.
Give me a cam. Breaking news, breaking
Holy
news. Officer
shit.
Shicey has been packed up in the south side. Officer Shicey has been packed up in the south side. This bitch house is resting right now. He may or may not.
Give us space behind the car, please.
I can't play the game any longer, that was it. I fucking love Forehead, dude.
And then I lost visual.
I'm gonna get stuck.
Didn't see him in the water, so I am assuming that he made a left or right, and he's.
Oh my! Charlie!
Oh my! Are you Russian King, Charlie?
I don't know what happened. What was that?
What? Hey, hate to disturb you. I can't remember the code to get through the mail room. I thought it was just 1, 2, 3, 4, but that didn't work. So, tell me the door code real quick. I think the door code changed. I was just wondering if you could tell me the over here at the keypad the code. Get through the mail room.
Where's this? Is it the FBI building? FIB?
Jesus Christ.
83863442071 623-980.
All right, can I just get that one more time?
No.
I've never seen that one. Oh, we fucking saw this. God damn it. Let me skip a bit.
Running into the repair area. Looks like a horse box area.
Oh no!
What an idiot.
I've been trying to see you so I can go to fucking bed, cunt.
I'm just saying, the last
You
person who
stupid
threatened me.
bald head.
It's
I'm not threatening you.
You spam
I'm
called
trying
me.
to hang out with you.
You know I'm on duty, and I'm not gonna be able to hang out.
Your job is your life.
My job is
your life.
My job is
your life.
What are you trying to brainwash me? What the fuck you doing?
No, I'm just calling you out.
My job's not my life. I've
job
been
is
off
your
duty
life.
more in the last.
Badge boy.
Oh!
It's literally my job.
Your personality starts and ends at your badge.
Oh my God.
Mechanic.
Badge boy.
Mechanic.
I'm a terrorist.
Oh my. He admitted
Terrorist
it.
mechanic.
See, that's more than you got going for you.
Good boy.
What do you mean? I literally. What do you mean, Finley?
Oh, you're right. No, you do have more going for you. Old.
Be advised, she will
Classic.
be going with someone named Amelia, and so Amelia might be coming through for a pickup.
God damn it. I think we saw
You know,
this clip.
I don't talk about a lot, but I'm, willing to say just, so you have a better understanding. I have a, and I talked to Rue about this.
This
She
clip
knows, I don't
makes
know
more
if
sense with
she's told
context.
Anybody else? I have a really, really bad thing with.
Okay.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Let me. Hawk just shot Slacks.
What a badass dude. Look at
He's
him.
running, or he's walking eastbound Capitol. Crusade.
break. I need Eunice to stick
You
with
actually
the flag.
gonna shoot this time, or are you gonna ask for
Anybody with him
permission
right now?
first? You gonna shoot this time, or are you gonna ask for permission first?
You need to stop.
Hey,
Lenny, you
hey,
need to put your
are
hands
you
up.
sure that you want me to put my hands up?
Alright, I need somebody to sound
Lenny,
off right
put
now.
your
Who's with the
Lenny?
captain and who's staying with Lenny?
152, I just cut my suspect loose. I'm coming back.
Somebody
Lenny,
needs to get
stay
on Lenny, put him in cuffs. Somebody needs to get on Slacks, make sure he's getting treated, he's safe.
Oh my god! He's a tanker!
Ooh.
Holy fuck, that scene was that was insane. I'm not gonna watch the next clip because I don't want too much meta, you know? Because that scene's still developing. This one's done. Thanks for the clips, guys. My brain was satisfied. Yeah, that one's still, like, ongoing. The Lenny thing, I think, is all finished. Well,
at this point.
Is
10-4, I'm going to call that 80 VCB 76 back to the vault.
What's the chaos I'm about to come into?
I think I'm going to flag that vehicle.
I believe it's 1060. Just come back to Harvey Alston.
A-firm, yeah.
A-firm, yeah. Just go ahead and flag it up for the robbery of from at the actual vault.
Dispatch is back in service. What's the actives?
So active on channel 2 at 1080 with a white and colored group 6 vehicle. There should be another one on the loose somewhere that might assist. There was 2 robberies at the vault. We're currently have officers on scene at the vault taking a statement from, I believe, the first and the second.
Copy, and that's on channel 2.
The pursuit is on channel 2. The rest of the officers are on channel 1 taking statements.
Gentle.
Westbound Carson.
Is there an active on this channel? Any actives on 3?
Crossing 68. Go ahead.
The fuck is on channel 4? What's this?
We need updated comms, guys.
We're parallel to the northern side of Panorama Drive.
I don't know, but there's a 1080 with 1, 2, 3.
Going to be approaching Smoke Tree Road, off-road, heading east towards you. To be headed up onto the mountain near the alien camp.
5 units.
Vehicles off-road 1050.
The pursuit.
Channel 2.
Passing the truck thing, continuing northbound. Crossing Adams Apple, continuing northbound Alta.
Okay, dispatch unavailable channel 8 unit. Respond to channel 2 177 request. An EMS? Nope. Uh-oh. My game crashed. See you, Majestic. Dispatchers are available 10-8 unit to respond to a 77 requests on the 1080 on channel 2.
Forte's en route.
Copy. Oh, God.
Dispatch 113, can we get an additional 77 to the 80 and also someone to the 13 Bravo, please?
138, we're working Bravo.
Copy on 3. I'll attach to the 13 Bravo. Do you have a unit for the pursuit on channel 2? I'm just going to tell these guys to self-transport because we didn't have the units. That. Do. Me. Oh. Who's at mission row? I'm shooting those guys are either processing. What is something else? Let me. For now. Hey, Beast, how you doing, buddy? I've been doing dispatch for a little bit now, yeah. It's good fun, man. Who's this? I think 4 days on the pursuit on channel 2. Cool, good. Cool is good. Don't drop out. What are you studying, Beast? Lucas has been up here for ages. What pursuit training are they doing where they stand in the same spot? Gunsmithing? No. Okay, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard. I studied mathematics and it was a big mistake. Because I had no intention of using it. Like, I had no goal for it or anything. So it was a big waste of time and ended up, like, not finishing my university degree anyway because I just focused on streaming. So in other words, it was just a big waste of time and money. So in other words, if you're in school, guys, my recommendation, don't go to university unless you know what you're going to do with your degree. Like, if you have a plan and you're like, I'm going to be a gunsmith, so I'm going to study gunsmithing. I'm going to be a doctor, so I'm going to go and study medicine. Don't just do what I did and just go to university because everybody tells you that you need a degree. Nuh-uh. Not true. You think I got a degree for streaming? Did you like math? That was the thing. I went to university because I enjoyed mathematics and it was what I was good at. So it was like, everybody told me I needed a degree. All my teachers told me I needed a degree to succeed in life. So the most obvious choice is to get the degree for the thing that you're good at. Right? No, you need to get the degree for the thing that you know the career you want to do.
113. Can the units that are taking the statements from the
Hey,
victims
you
at
did
the
think
vault
about
switch to channel 2, please?
Good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning. Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
Well, I'm
Uh-oh.
much better now. They're gonna release Sean from the ICU today, so.
I see you. What happened?
Oh, you don't know?
Uh,
Wait, have you talked to Flop?
I've talked to Flob, yes.
Oh, okay. So the shootout that led to Lenny's meltdown, where he
Right,
shot other
yeah.
officers. Yeah.
Oh, so Maple was involved in that shootout?
Yes, he took
Okay.
four gunshot wounds, got officers
Jesus.
to safety, and then bled out. So
And he's doing
yeah,
all right?
he's he's the surgery was a little hairy, but he pulled through, and he's been in the ICU all weekend. So they're gonna let him go today.
Fantastic. All right. You
Yeah.
holding up all right?
Yeah, I got a really bad crick in my neck from sleeping in the hospital bed with him, but that an act of God is the only thing pulling me away from him. So
Yeah. Yeah. That.
yeah.
It happens. It's unfortunately part of the job, but it's not a nice part of the job.
Yeah, it was just while he was in surgery, I was called in to treat Lenny, and then I found out why he had been shot multiple times, and I'm just we literally had Kit, Sean, Leo, and Bay all in the ICU at the same exact time.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, Sean and Bay went down during the shootout, and then of course Kit and Leo were shot by Lenny. So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
that was,
it's
Hello.
yeah, it's crazy because his attitude, Lenny's, while I was treating him was very, uh, I don't know. He just seemed very like he very much snapped. So much
seems
so
yeah.
that he was handcuffed to the bed. So when I helped him, to his feet, he lunged at Flop
Oh my god.
and almost kicked me in the face doing so. So yeah.
I don't know. It's I can't fathom how that came to be honest. Someone like that slipped through the cracks, to be honest. So
Well, I mean, it's because the chief of police is spineless and hasn't put I mean, if he had reined Lenny in, there's no way that this would have happened. But because he wants to be everybody's motherfucking friend instead of their boss, this is what we get. And now he wants to do something about shit and come down on the wrong fucking people.
yeah, you're probably right. I mean, if Lenny had been showing signs of similar, obviously not shooting cops, but violent acts or anything like that before, and he hadn't been disciplined for it, and it led to this, then yeah.
Sean told me that just earlier that day there had been an incident where he literally pulled his car out in front of a vehicle that they were chasing that was going very high speeds to act as a roadblock. And when Maple told him that he shouldn't be doing that, Lenny 10-3'd him.
Really?
Yep. So, yeah, it's I'm sure there were probably many other instances of, him just being insubordinate and just doing whatever the fuck he pleased. So yeah, I don't know.
When it came to a head in the worst way possible.
Hi. If y'all have a delivery, y'all go ahead. I'll stay over here out of the way. Uh-huh.
A delivery?
Yeah. Sometimes my neighbors get a delivery, so sometimes it ends up delivered to the wrong door. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was someone running away from the house the other day with it, and then there was gunshots down on the beach.
Yeah. Sometimes, they're not happy with their order, so they get a little rambunctious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. The whole thing was a fucking nightmare. I was on duty, and to have him be brought in and like the EMS didn't realize that, we were together and whatnot, but he literally just brought me to Sean's bed where he was just bleeding out and unconscious, and all I could do was just rush him back to the OR to Duke to take care of.
I mean, you can't ask for anything more, to be in control and right and be able to be the one who can actually fix everything up, and he's alive because of you. So,
well, all I did was start an IV and get him to the OR because we're really not supposed to treat, loved ones.
already?
Yeah, conflict of interest, especially, I mean, if it's an emergency situation and I'm the only doctor on duty, then it's fine. But, we're not really supposed to operate on loved ones. So,
Didn't know that.
yeah, it's just to avoid any kind of, emotional, overload, I guess.
I guess. Okay, but other than that, you doing all right? So he's all right, and you're okay.
I mean, the mayor called me a bitch at the Shift 3 meeting that night. So that was great.
Why?
Because Barrick was talking about the shooting, and Cornwood made the comment that Slacks probably deserved to be shot.
Huh?
And I said that was a disgusting remark, and he, I couldn't believe that he, would say something like that. And Max was like, "Shut up. Just shut up, Etta." And I was like, "How about you have respect for somebody for once in your fucking life, Max?" And he goes, "I do have respect. I'm the one staying quiet, bitch." So
What is wrong with everybody?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
is there something in the water? Like what?
I don't know. Apparently he hates me so much that he can't even stand the sound of my voice. So.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I mean, first of all, Cornwood saying that is crazy
And disgusting.
And was Barrick there for that?
Yeah. Barrick was also, telling him that nobody could ever do anything to deserve what happened to him.
And Barrick did nothing to Cornwood for that?
No. No, he admonished him, but then, Max and my back and forth kind of, took away from that, I guess. And then he didn't even say anything to Max. He was just like, let's keep this to PD matters. So, it's fine, yeah. Well, it's fine. Like I said, he's spineless. So
I was trying to flop earlier. I was like, if I was Barrick, I would go into meetings. I'd be like, anyone who sympathizes for Lenny, put your hands up, and then I'd just fire everybody.
Exactly.
Because anybody who wants to sympathize with someone who's shot your fellow officers is not someone I want on duty with other officers, because then are they going to get the same idea and shoot other officers too?
Exactly. They're going to think it's okay.
Exactly. Like,
You're
you
gonna
gotta
think,
shut
oh
that
well,
shit
this is what
down.
happens. Yeah, and it has to be a zero tolerance kind of response.
Yeah, 100%. It's like,
Yeah, but
if you spoke to Flop, I don't know whether you spoke to Flop about his whole deal, but you should speak to him
oh
about
no,
that.
yeah. That's he and I had a brief conversation over the phone, where I relayed my fury, because needless to say, I'm just livid at numerous things that occurred that day. Um, but the fact that out of everything that happened that day, they're coming down on Flop
I told him
blows my
he's a punching
fucking
bag.
mind. He
He's
is. He always has been.
Mm-hmm.
And I am
if
sick and
Lenny didn't
tired.
happen, he wouldn't be getting this treatment.
No, not at all.
Nope.
Because he's not the first one to do this, and he won't be the last. I mean, how many times have there been 77 or 78's calls and Barrick is up chasing fucking tail in the goddamn mountains?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I can't even tell you the amount of times where I literally have had to chase him down trying to ask him city council shit. Finally, I gave up and I'm just like, you know what? If I need something from PD, I'm just going to go to Nakota, because trying to talk to Barrick when he's up in the mountains constantly, literally chasing fucking death because he lacks brain cells, apparently.
Yeah.
Because why?
I don't know.
Because of Andy.
I mean, yeah.
He would not be involved if he wasn't head over heels for Andy.
I
Trying to
spoke to-
score brownie points with her.
I spoke to Matt about that, by the way. He understands it was a mistake. He had his reasons for doing it. There was nothing, like, he understands it was stupid, but he had his reasons for going along. He was just wanting to hang out with his mates, I think he was having a rough day. He wanted to hang out with his mates and convinced himself that he wasn't really getting involved in anything by doing that, but he realizes that that was a silly thing to think, and he's not going to do anything like that anymore.
Yeah.
So,
oh, that's good. That's good.
yeah.
I mean, from everything that I have heard, I'm sure a lot of people probably started out in thinking that, and then ended up in deep before they knew it,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's why I talked to Ziggy about everything too, because I was really worried about Flop. Because you know how he is. He just wants to bottle it up and he just takes it all, even when he shouldn't have to. And although I admire him for it, somebody has to fight for him. And the day that I adopted him as my brother, I told him it was because he needed somebody who would be on his side always, who would fight for him and would never leave him and always support him. And that is what I intend to do. Because everybody constantly makes jokes and shits on him constantly. And knowing now what he sacrificed for others without even a second thought, there is nobody in this city that is more brave and selfless. And nobody knows it except for us.
That's Flop. Just a big hole and nobody knows it and nobody sees it.
I refuse to watch him be hung out to dry, become a scapegoat for lazy people who have no backbone and won't stand up for what they believe in, who have no convictions or morals and just want to be buddy-buddy with everybody. Like, if you want to be buddy-buddy with people, then don't be their fucking boss.
Yeah.
And that's why, I mean, hell, that's why I'm in the position I'm in, because I understand that line. And I know that there are going to be times when you have to come down on people and people aren't going to like you for it. And, well, you know what? It has to be done. Somebody has to fucking do it. And if you don't have the fucking balls to do it, then you need to get out of the way and let somebody who does take that position.
I mean, I'm not talking about the chief, but we do got the mayor elections coming up, right? What's what's your thoughts about that? There's not exactly anybody that shines through, I'll be honest, but
I definitely don't want to see Max back in. Oh, by the way, the state account has plummeted. It's literally hemorrhaging right now.
well, because he keeps pumping it up and being like, "I love you guys. Here's free money."
Yeah. He's changing shit over to win votes, and we're literally hemorrhaging like 82 million to 68 million in 9 days.
Okay. Well,
it has never moved that much that fast.
So, out of the people that have put their name forward, who are you thinking?
Solomon.
Really?
Yep. Solomon and I have known each other since his very first day in the city.
Fuck!
And we have always kept
happening!
in touch. We have always, you know, maintained this friendship. When I was gunned down by some weird little fucker at Harmony,
Dark Roads! Politician stories beginning.
Solomon was the only person who actively sought this person out. But, I mean, you look at it. Who else is running? Marlowe is not serious. Marlowe is running strictly to divide votes, to give Max more of a chance. Because Max has been throwing so much money towards grime. And that's like Marlowe's bread and butter. And Marlowe had told me, like, probably, I don't know, a week or two ago, that he would never, ever want a government position, that he was glad that I got the treasurer position because he couldn't imagine having to do it. And now all of a sudden he wants to be the mayor. So and plus he ran fucking Diamond Hands into the ground. There's no way in hell I would trust him with the fucking state account. No way.
Yeah.
Marlowe is strict. He doesn't give a shit about the city. All he cares about is himself.
Okay, who else?
Archie Archer, far too naive. He has good intentions, bless his heart, but he campaigned for the Civilian Oversight Board for months. He was like a dog with a bone with that position.
And
he
now
gets
he's jumping ship. Yeah,
yes, and now he immediately.
Yeah.
Yep,
Gives me bad
immediately.
vibes.
Yeah.
He's just chasing.
So,
he's just chasing victory. He's just chasing power. That's what it looks like.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Because
Like,
once he found out that the civilian.
Right?
Yeah, no, they haven't been given anything because Malton fucking disappeared. Surprise, surprise.
Mm-hmm. You emailed Malton for me, right, about that thing? Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
I never got anything, by the way.
Yeah, he never responded to my message either. So.
And that's never going anywhere because it was Lenny who did that, by the way. So that's all in the water now.
Of course, yeah, because he's terminated. Yeah.
Anyway, so Okay, so Archie, then who else? Little Tug, is it?
Okay, Stanley Miller is a gang member.
He is?
He's this tiny little. I've always had really good interactions with him, but then again, I usually have good interactions with a lot of people in this city. He's mostly chill, but I know for well, okay, I can't say I know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure he runs with like a lot of well, a couple of very serious gangs.
Oh,
When he comes into the hospital with them quite often, I'm drawing a blank right now on who it is, but yeah, he comes in often with other people who have been shot up quite badly.
Okay. That's not great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But he is
But-
very sweet, but there's no way that I would trust him in the mayor position.
Michael?
Michael. You know, I want to say that he and I came to an understanding and we're even friends. But with how buddy he has become with Michael and Siobhan both, I don't
Max.
trust
She means
him.
Max.
And I hate saying that because I thought I could trust him. But a lot of it is now I think that if he were to become mayor, he would be somebody that I wouldn't have to worry about him putting hits on me. I know that he would never hurt me. But I also know that he probably isn't my biggest fan either with how much I shoot everything down. That doesn't make sense.
Okay. Who else is on the list?
I'm pretty sure that's it.
And then Solomon.
And then there's Solomon.
Are we sure Party Hardy's not on the list? He's always on a list of mayors.
Yeah, well, Party Hardy is a fucking joke. So, I mean, he was literally given deputy mayor under Max and did nothing with it. He threw like one like festival or whatever. And then as soon as Max whispers about him being impeached happened, he immediately sold Max out.
Really? Okay.
So he's only in it for himself. He is a showman. So he's all talk, you know, and that's pretty much it.
No, but okay. So,
Yeah.
but then my problem is Solomon ADMC?
I don't know if he is or not. I know he's a lawyer for them.
Right. This is where my problem comes in, because I think for Ziggy's sake, I think voting for Solomon would be the best option, because Ziggy told me that Solomon wants Ziggy to be his chief of staff. So Ziggy being a chief of staff would mean he'd have to be a legal citizen for at least 3 months.
Stay clean. That is
so
true.
he'd have to stay clean. So that means there'd be no chance. Well, there'd be a much higher chance of them not forcing him to get his hands dirty and do anything than he'd regret. So, but then the issue then is Solomon just using the position, if he is a member of the club, just to fill the club's position in the city?
Well, that's why we have a council, Richard, and
That's fair.
I would not allow that. And he has I've already told him as much. That, you know, like I told him, I was like, because he asked me, what do I want in a mayor? And I was like, well, okay, first of all, I want one that won't put hits out on me. I want one that will actually use my knowledge and expertise, who will sit down and have civil conversations with me, who won't degrade and belittle me, you know, who will respect my opinion, even if I'm disagreeing with him. you know, and he said, I have known you for a very long time, Etta, and I would not expect anything less from you. So, you know. You know, I know you're going to hate to hear this, but I am going full disclosure. I am friends with a lot of the ADMC. And I adore them. They are good to me. Finley Milton, as much of a deviant as he is, has always had my back. He is a very long standing friend of mine. You know, and I mean, yeah, McQuillan, but I mean, despite everything that we went through back then, we came to a somewhat friendly position. But then again, you know, we haven't really spoke much at all since the borders reopened. So, you know, I don't know. But I mean, there's just a lot of the ADMC that I get along with, and I can go down there and not have to worry about my safety. So, you know, it's out of all the gangs, I'm just gonna say, like, they're not the worst.
Wait. All right. Well.
But yes, I do see
It might
your
be the
point
best of a
that,
bad bunch.
I mean,
I don't know. I've still got to
who
talk to
better than the devil
Maisie.
you know, right?
Yeah. I need to talk to Maisie because she was going to have a conversation with him. Obviously, because they're partners, and that was after I told her I saw him going into the house. So I don't know how
How
that
well
went.
do you really know Maisie?
How well we're on Maisie? We're friends. That's about it.
Because you know that she was on this like witch hunt to like she was literally harassing Kiki, right?
Yeah, I think between you and me, yeah, Kiki owns like a 4-bedroom terraced apartment in her head.
Yeah, I don't know if Maisie is really somebody you want to trust all that much or put much stock into her opinion, because she seems to kind of like grab hold of things and latches on for dear life and won't really hear anybody else's opinion about things, and she just kind of spins this narrative and blows things out of proportion, and it just, I don't know. I get bad vibes from her. You know me. I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but
I can agree. I can agree with you on some levels that she definitely has. She definitely has those tendencies that you're saying, like latching on and not letting go. Because we've had that conversation about Kiki about 5 times, and about 5 times I've said that doesn't sound like Kiki, and yet 5 times she said, "Oh no, this, and this, and it doesn't sound like Kiki to me." But she keeps saying it sounds like Kiki. But that being said, she also seems like the type that's just focused on the work and is only focused on catching people doing bad things. So as much as she has those bad tendencies, like her focus and her moral compass seems like it's pointed in the right direction. So if her partner was in a gang, I think that'd be something she would be concerned about. So I'd hope she'd talk to me about it and tell me about it. So I don't know. We'll
yeah, but I think you and I okay, so let's say that even if he were in the club, you know, generally if it's not something that he's openly broadcasting, it's probably like not something that he's going to want people discussing openly.
No, I agree.
And, you know, some people take their privacy very seriously. And I just, want to make sure that, you know, we don't end up prying and it be taken the wrong way. If you know what I mean. You know how some people are just really fucking cagey, and I don't know.
Oh, it certainly wouldn't surprise me if, like, I asked Maisie to keep my name out of it, but it wouldn't surprise me if my name has come up. So it also wouldn't surprise me if I get a phone call from Solomon sometime soon. But I think that conversation needs to happen at some point sooner or later anyway.
Okay.
But given he's running for mayor, I'll be careful, but I don't see anything happening.
Yeah.
I'll play my cards right, and I think he'll understand where, like, my digging into ADMC is pretty much finished now that Ziggy's come forward about everything. My digging was only to see if he was lying, and you know he was, but we're past that now, and we're moving forward. And then I've talked to him about it, and you know, but
I mean, you also understand, like, that was a very difficult position that he was in, and that was a very difficult choice that he had to make, right?
Yes, I understand, but it's
That's
very...
because you're well known. I mean, like, you have a history with dealing with MCs, and you realize that, you know, how things are, you know, about people with loose lips. And, you know, I mean, the fact that he did finally, you know, let his family know is good.
No, I agree. Yeah, you know, but it was a position he put himself in the first place, right? So, but listen, we didn't need to go over the details, okay? Me and Ziggy, we're on good terms for now. I think we're not on perfect terms, but we are, you know, hopefully we're getting somewhere. But
do you remember the conversation that you and I had whenever you found out that I was boosting?
Mm-hmm.
You remember how angry you were and how disappointed, and you wouldn't talk to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm familiar.
you would call me Miss Hawthorne instead of Etta.
Mm-hmm.
And it broke my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And remember how Matt came to you, and then I explained how incredibly divisive this city is, and that if you're not one side, you're another. And that, you know, if you're a civilian not doing crime, but you're not a cop, it's a very boring and lonely existence.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, there are some groups out there that are genuinely like a chosen family. And, you know, I mean, like I said, a lot of the ADMC, I love to death, and I don't blame him for joining. If I were the type of person to blindly follow people's orders, who knows, you know? But, you know, I'm definitely not that. But I just, you know, obviously he didn't get caught. So he was struggling to find something, and he found something. So, and he's still helping people. He's just, you know, helping them, you know, in a slightly different capacity, you know?
I suppose so.
I know that's not what you want to hear. I'm just trying to help you see the other side of it because I've been there.
Yeah. The wisdom way I see it now is regardless of my opinions on it, it's Ziggy's in it. There's no way out for him, so it's about dealing with that and just getting through it as a family and making sure we can